Hello, my name is Molly Urban, and I wanted to share another perspective on leadership today. Today, we're going to talk about a definition that gets some pretty strong reactions. When I ask most for their definition of love, few, if any, can give me a definition that doesn't contradict itself or isn't all effect-based. That said, it's important to know your definition for the words you use. So, what is your definition for love? The definition of love that I use is focused on the cause, the first step, the thing that's in my control, not centered on the effects. It's also a conjunctive. We'll talk in greater detail about conjunctives in another video, but high level, a conjunctive is all freedom with one limitation, and you really want to live in the center of that. Using words with definitions that have a conjunctive, both freedom and limitation, sets you up to flow. The definition of love that I use is giving without expecting anything in return from the one to whom you gave. Notice the effect of the definition is that love is always unconditional. What would conditional love look like? Ultimately, a person who uses the term unconditional love can be trying to control others, which leads to hurting others. Many will say that love is a feeling. Love is affection, being drawn to a person. Love is indescribable, and so on. When the focus is on effects, how can you grow in love? If this is what love means to you, how can you increase love or have more love if this is your approach? Is your focus with love on receiving? Or are you focused on getting from others? If your focus with love is on receiving or getting, you will always be disappointed in taking from others. Love that is focused on giving, not getting. Giving without expecting anything in return from the one to whom you gave versus getting, that person will experience joy. The healthiest thing a person can do is to have at least one person they give to without expecting anything in return. And their reflexive, unconscious will flood their brain with pleasure chemicals because it's giving back to them. That's where they get from their unconscious when they give with their love. So will this definition of love impact your approach with others? How will you look to love in your leadership today? Thank you for letting me share my leadership thought. Have a great week.